Hey, if you're looking to do a cash out refinance on your current mortgage, then I've got a really cool strategy that you're going to want to know about. Now, I've implemented this strategy for customers probably almost 25 years now, and it's worked out really, really well every single time. I call it the get your cake and eat it too strategy. So basically, here's how it works. If you're looking to get cash out of your current house, do a refinance, pay off your current loan, and get more, significantly more than what your balance is, to pay off debts, to pay off, to remodel, all that kind of stuff. Lots of reasons to get cash out. Well, there's a couple of things usually that are working against you. Number one, a cash out refinance is a little bit more risky to the lender, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Rates aren't usually as good, and they're just a little bit more expensive. The second thing is, oftentimes people that do cash out refinances have a high debt load that they're trying to consolidate, and as a result, the credit scores are a little bit lower. So those two things put together make it so the cash out mortgage doesn't get maybe as good of terms as you would get if you just did what we call a regular rate and term, where you're just paying off the loan and nothing else. So here's what we do. We set this up in two stages. The cake, that is where we set up the cash out refinance to solve the very first problem that you're looking for, and that is to consolidate debts or get that money to do what you need to do with it, right? Now, we set this loan up so it can be refinanced sometime in the next year or so, okay? That means we don't want to spend a lot of money on closing costs. We want this cash out refinance to be as cheap as possible. So we don't recommend buying down points. We don't recommend putting any extra money into this loan. We want to make it very, very inexpensive. Why? Because in maybe a year or two, we're hoping that you'll have the opportunity to refinance again. Now, when this happens, here's what takes place. Oftentimes, credit scores have gone up because the debts that were holding the scores back below have been paid off. That's really awesome. So the credit scores oftentimes are up. And then the second thing is, on the second refinance, it's a rate and term refinance at this point. You are not getting more than what you owe. So the terms are more relaxed. They're they're cheaper than a cash out refinance. So that's the loan that we really want to solidify and make it so we're getting a big bang for the buck on that thing. So the two stages, the get your cake, the eat it too strategy, has worked out very, very well for many, many of my clients over the years. So if you're looking to get cash out, give me a shout, and we can talk about refinancing and the different options that you might have. Now, if you want to see if a refinance will save you money or the recovery times and all that cool stuff, then just comment below and, comment save, the word save below, and I will send you just a simple little spreadsheet that helps you see costs and recovery time and all that kind of stuff. All right? Hope that helps.